Zimbabwe opposition leader Morgan Tsvangirai's family has appealed for support as his body is being returned to his country today. For more on the repatriation of the late leader of the Movement for Democratic Change, the MDC, Morgan Tsvangirai, we're very pleased to be joined by Ms. Brylyne Chitsunge, the family representative. Brylyne, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Condolences to you, your family in Zimbabwe. What time will the repatriation take place today, ma'am?
Thank you very much for having us. We will be leaving this afternoon, so we're hoping to get into Harare late afternoon. And I just want to thank the President of the Republic of the country for all the support and his government that they've given us, and of course the members and the family of the NDC, the continued support that they've also given us. And just to say that this funeral is not really for MDC, it's not a political funeral, it is for every citizen. So it's everybody welcome to the funeral. There's no invitation when it comes to culture, especially with ourselves as Africans. So I just want to appeal to everybody to say, can we make it as peaceful and give him a best send-off as a man that we're all honoring today and saying all these wonderful things. So we're looking forward to coming home and bringing the hero home, bringing a father home, a son, a dear friend, and everything. And it's such a big loss. And just to thank everybody from world over. We've had so many messages pouring over from all over the world. But it's sad, but he's at peace. We were by his bedside right to the last minute. So we thank you, and thank you, all of you.
Brylyne, tell us more about the funeral. We understand that Emmerson Mnangagwa, of course, the president of Zimbabwe, has announced that he will assist the family in giving him a befitting send-off. Do we know at this stage if it's been classified as a state funeral?
They have confirmed that they're going to assist us, and they have been doing so from the beginning. They've helped with all the hospital bills, and they have assured us that they'll pay the rest of the remaining bills, and also with the repatriation, they've played a big role. But of course, government being government, we can't really say they've got all the resources. That's why we're appealing to others as well to say, please kindly help with whatever you can. Like now, I'm waiting to get the children that are left in Australia and Canada to come over, but we're looking for things like water, especially water, because I believe in the hometown, in the home village in Boera, where we're going to put him to rest on Tuesday, there's a whole lot of people there already. So I'm just appealing to everyone to say, if you can get some water, food, whatever it is, can we all come together and join hands and give him the best send-off that we can all possibly do?
Absolutely. Brylyne, do we know at this stage if the date for the funeral has been confirmed?
Yes, it's going to be on Tuesday.
All right. And Brylyne, just a very quick one before I let you go. I mean, we've seen the tributes pouring in from all over the continent and the world. But how has the reaction been on the ground to the sad passing of the late Morgan Tsvangirai?
Well, on the ground, we've been here in South Africa, and like as I'm here talking to you from the airport, the airport is already full of supporters that started walking early hours of the morning, and yesterday they held a very beautiful memorial service with banners flying everywhere. And of course, that was a memorial service that was attended by the diplomatic representatives, and of course the embassy representatives were there, and they are also here with us to join us to just get us to go. And of course, I can't speak for what's happening in Zimbabwe, but from what we're hearing, it is something that we as a family, we are also overwhelmed. And just to thank everybody for the prayers, and now to ask for more prayers, that we do this in a very peaceful manner, and that God bless us with everything, all the arrangements as we travel.
Brylyne, all the best with that. Thank you so much for joining us. That was a family representative of the late Morgan Tsvangirai giving us, of course, the details on the repatriation of the late MDC leader. And of course, we understand now that that funeral will take place on Tuesday.